welcome to another episode of Seafarer, the ship sim. Gonna be kicking over here just a second. Getting a few things running in the background. All right, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Seafarer, the ship sim. I'm really digging this game. It's a really cool, fun game. So, a couple interesting things happened since yesterday's stream, actually. As soon as I was done, well, about an hour after I was done with yesterday's stream, if you were here and you remember when I first started, I had all my graphics on high, so I didn't want to stress out the game, but it looked kind of grainy and looked kind of crappy, and so I bumped it down to medium, and I bumped my graphics down to medium, and everything looked good, ran good. So I thought, okay, on medium, everything looks fine, looks good. And hold on, I got a cough. Okay, but I dropped everything down to medium, and everything looked good, worked good, ran good. So I left it at medium, and then right after I was done, they pushed out an update, NVIDIA graphics update, and now I got on last night and tried it, and look at that. All my graphics are on epic. So yeah, we're gonna get back in here and continue our career with the dramatic music playing in the background. The epic music today is what it's considered on Epidemic Sound. I'm really digging this game. I hope you guys are too. It's a lot of fun. Challenging, but fun. Alright. Oh, now, see, it's going to make a liar out of me, and it's going to be a little on the slow side. Do I need to readjust my... Oh, we got some winds coming in today. No, those are up. Okay, see, it's going to make a liar out of me now because it's going to... Gotta give it a second to load. There we go, okay. But yeah, look at it. We got some winds blowing today, boy. That's a rough sea's going to take shell. I think what has happened here is that this is the mission that we did on the second episode, or second run yesterday. Because of the way I cut out of the game, it didn't register. That's the only thing I can think. Things are a little jumpy. What's going on? So yeah, it's maybe it's just gonna take a minute to... So we're gonna have to do this mission again. Okay, I'm gonna go in here where it's a little quieter. Place containers on the steering. Yes, I might have to do this one again. Crap, that sucks. I mean, it won't take me that long, but... Unless I forget how to do it. I need to transfer out of here. I don't know why it's not giving me the swap option. Lights, transfer points. See, I don't want to transfer to my own dock. I want to go to the crane. Maybe I need to go back up to the captain's quarters. Come on, get up there. I'm not sure why it's having me do this mission over, but... Alright, so something is interesting. Is there a load game option? Alright, let's see. That just says continue. Quick play is the... if I just want to jump into my own scenario. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not sure why. Rosen, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm not sure it's wanting me to redo this mission, but I shouldn't have to. I did it yesterday. I know it's a nice early morning stream today. Place the containers on the ship, but it's not giving me the option to swap over to the ship. We already did that job, so maybe what it did is it restarted it when I was getting out of the game yesterday. So that's
Hello. The voice on your radio is that of me, Adriana Ruiz, your primary contact at Crescent Port Logistics.
See. It's doing it again. I don't want to...
Usually, I'm responsible for our contractual partners, but if you didn't already know that, you wouldn't be here today to complete your training. But in the end, the really big go... From your registration doc, let's see if that's really the case. If you've been...
I already did all this. I wonder if that's like a problem in the game, because it shouldn't have me redoing this. This is... See, it's not giving me the option to go to the crane. Unless I'm just dumb and I'm not finding it. Yeah, I don't see... I got... Interact, hold, game menu, radio menu, camera mode, HUD. It's still not giving me the option to swap to the crane. Oh, unless I'm not docked.
We're going to go through the complete, typical process of transport.
No, we don't need to do that. I guess I'll just do this mission again and continue on. I'm not sure why it's making me do it again, but...
the trucks are in place, you can begin unloading.
I don't need to listen to you, girl. I already know what to do.
Set, go!
I already know what to do. I did it yesterday. Crane sure is swingy. I mean, in all honesty, I don't mind doing it again. I had a lot of fun at this game yesterday. Yeah, we can go this one here. We got 3 to load, so. They're not going to give me the option to load it right there. Oh, maybe we can't put it on top of a container like that. I don't know. You'd think these truck drivers would know how to get their loads straight because... Honestly, I kind of like this whole crane stuff too. As I was saying yesterday, that was one of my big things I liked on Construction Sim, was running the overhead cranes. Got this thing swinging. I'll have to pay attention to the way I exit out of the games today. Make sure that it doesn't make me do any of this over again. Solomon, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing alright. I mean, other than it's early and I went to bed too late last night.
The loading process isn't done yet. Next, you need to secure... You have one hell of a problem.
Oh, shut up, lady. Alright, let's go get these things locked down. Yeah, I just stayed up too late last night, so I'm a little tired, but nothing new for me. Okay, why can't I get the hell's down here? There we go. Okay, attach these. Wait, that's closed. Okay, so those are all good. Those are all good. Okay, everything. Gosh, damn it! Everything on this side's done, right? Okay. Attach. Attach. Everything on that side's done, right? No, I need to attach this still? I hate, okay, now it's not showing. I was gonna say, I hate that it's still showing. Attach. Attach. Close. Close. That one should be closed, okay. So I need to close that one and that one. So that side's good. To attach, attach. Those should be locked. Nope, they are. So I need to close. 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 Close.
Once everything's taken care of, it's time to cast off.
How you doing today, Solomon? Alright, let's... Alright, let's honk our horn. Alright, we should be good to go. And like that, we're off. I mean, like I said, I don't mind replaying this because it's fun, but I already did this mission yesterday. I know it says tutorial, but it's kind of like a mission slash tutorial slash credit for everything, but they teach you how to use all the different ships and stuff like that. Alaskan Road Truckers, yeah, I've seen that one. I've thought about it, but I have enough trucking games, I think. Plus, I'm super excited about the coaches project they're doing for Euro Truck Sim, where they're turning Truck Sim into a bus simulator. I think that's pretty freaking cool, personally. Okay, as soon as we get our butt end away from this dock, we're gonna turn ourselves around here. Just need to get clear. I love the individual steering. They can just turn this thing around on a dime. Make sure we're not going to hit anything on the dock. We're not. We're good. It's funny because the waves of the water kind of throws off your perception of what's going on. Alright, so we'll lower down the throttle, straighten these back out, re-engage everything. There we go. Let's go back into the... Alright, we gotta change that. I try not to have music with, I try not to have music with words in it. Which is interesting because it's supposed to be on instrumentals right now, so. And clearly that was not. Alright, get your head up, turn around, look straight forward. It's kind of jumpy again. It's weird because yesterday everything was working so great. But it's kind of jumpy again. I'm gonna drop my graphics. I mean, I know that it has it. I think it's. I'm gonna drop them down to just high and see. That's weird because everything's kind of jumpy again, and I don't like it. I wonder why my game does that to me. See, everything's smooth again now. Alright, let's go inside. start. See, everything's nice and smooth now, but that's interesting. I wonder what's causing it. I mean, if I have to, I'll just play it right here. I don't care. I think it looks good. I prefer to have it on Epic, but apparently it's just a little too much for my PC. Sorry about that. Alright, we're clear of that side. Let's bring up a map. I think we're only going.
Before leaving any port, always make sure you've got enough spare parts on board.
Yeah. I know we're about to run into an issue, but alright, so we got all our stuff we need for this tutorial mission. So yeah, after this I'm gonna jump into the regular stuff so that I can start earning money. Alright, full speed ahead, let's roll.
Keep an eye on the weather. Strong winds and currents can...
Yeah, I know, you told me all this yesterday. Alright, we should have all our lights on too. They're all on, okay. So we're good to roll. Or float, not roll. Just checking. I'm just curious to what's freezing it. And what's weird is that it was running on Epic, but yet when I turn it to high, what's all those little dots on my dashboard? It's like it's weird because when I run it on Epic, it seemed to be doing okay, but when I turn it on to high, it would sputter. That makes no sense. That lowering the graphic usage makes it sputter. Look at those waves. Holy cow, we got some rough waters out here today, guys. Sailing some rough seas. And it don't let me fast travel on this one because there's a interruption that's about to happen I gotta take care of. We're gonna get out here and have an engine issue. So we'll shut everything down and go down and fix the engines and continue on our way. Thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out. 6 likes on the stream already. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna have to find out what's causing the little graphics glitches, because it seems like sometimes it runs perfectly fine, sometimes it doesn't. Shut down as much stuff in the background as I can. So last night our storm finally made it in, or one of the many that came through, and we had about a 20-degree temperature drop in the span of about an hour, and it got freaking cold last night. We got down, our highs were in the 60s to upper 60s, and mid 60s, upper 60s, and then last night we got down to like 40. I was just like, holy crap. Alright, let's hit our other waypoint now that we're out of the channel area clearly. Whip this thing around and aim it in the direction of our destination. See, it's real skippy. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then high's even worse. I'm just gonna put it on medium until I can get it figured out. So I'm okay with it. It looks semi-decent. The waves don't have the same looks to them as they do on high, but we'll use it for this for right now. Everything looks flat. I wonder. Turn that to high, shadow quality high. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, man. I just think on medium now, I think it looks too flat. But I might have to do that till I can get it. I don't know. Unless maybe I need to just look in the background of everything that's running and shut some stuff down. And I'm not really sure what all's running in the background because there shouldn't be much. We got a boat coming in behind us. Oh, it's that little. It's coming in pretty quick too. He better. Dude, you need to... He's coming in pretty fast back here. He's coming in right across us, too. Is he gonna hit us? Dude! These waves are tossing me around, man. Why would you even come that close to this big old thing, man? We got two boats coming in behind us. Idiots. There he goes, right there. God, these waves are tossing me around. He should be right there, yeah. Jerk! Go out and give him the finger. Damn, they came right across the back end. What is it? There's port, starboard, the bow, and deck, and I don't know. Yeah, I think that is the deck the back end? We're about to have a mechanical issue. So I'll have to shut everything down and go fix our engines. Sure my alert overlays on. I know yesterday it finally worked. I had a subscriber come in and it dinged me, so I was like, holy crap. Let's check our live sub count. 2412. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you guys all. Alright, we'll bump back over that way. I think the waves are going to turn us back towards our destination, so we'll let them do that.
I had a feeling this would happen. The old vessels we used for training cruises.
It's doing it again. It's kind of skippy. Oh, now it's really bad. Holy crap. I'll have to... I'm putting it back on medium. I know it's gonna look kind of flat, but it's weird because, like I said earlier, after we went to the update yesterday and it came through, everything was running great. I was like, nice. Little mini games in here. Oh, I guess we gotta check them in order. Why isn't it letting me check it again? Come on. Oh, I forgot it's the tutorial. I gotta do it in the order it tells me. You gotta check this stupid thing in here before. God damn it, get past the door. Now I can go change it. Are you serious? Gotta check both these things before we can. So remember, anytime we come down here, we gotta check both of these things first. I hit it.
All sorted again. That's great.
Yeah. Alright, we're not too far off course, but we're off course, so. Wait a minute. Oh, steering. Oh, there's a boat. How you doing, buddy? I see you there. Have a good one. We're getting back on course, don't worry. Oh, a lighthouse. I have never seen that before. That was not something I spotted yesterday. That was cool. The waves rocking us. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with the whole graphics thing. How 1 minute it could be working perfectly fine on Epic, and then as soon as we set sail, it's like, no, just kidding. We're gonna make your game look like absolute ass. I don't think you can go to. Oh no, you can't go to a third person. That's the third person view when you're driving. I was thinking you can't go to a third person view when you're in the cab. I see we got another boat there in front of us. We got a boat off to our side there. See, it's really deceptive because the waves make it look like you're drifting to the left when in reality I'm going straight. That's a big yacht over there. Cruising at 21.6 knots. Knots. But we got a 20, I don't know if that's meters per second to know. That's a fast wind. That can't be 20 meters per second. I mean, I guess it could. That'd be 60 feet. 60 feet a second. That's pretty good. That's pretty heavy wind. There's nothing like seeing the port. That's what she's about to say. Nothing like seeing the port where you're heading. I see you over there, buddy. I fooled you. Thought we were coming over there, didn't you? make sure when we're done with this one we skip out of the tutorial stuff and we'll just learn as we go. I want to start earning money so I can build my business up. I'll do some research on everything when I'm done about the graphics and find out why it's still causing issues. Like I say, I don't understand why after the update yesterday everything was running so good, and then now it's so shit. There's our dock. Where's binoculars? Oh, there you are. I think that's our industrial area. Yeah.
One of the best feelings at sea is when you spot your destination port.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that. I love that that kicked on while I'm trying to turn, so it freezes everything and my boat's going left, sharp left on me. One of the best feelings is when you see a destination port. Well, I saw it a long time ago, so. Oh, we got a red. Oh, that's. I think the red one's where we need to put our boat. Could get seasick coming into port. So I've got another little boat in front of us. See where he's going, because the last one tried to run into me. We'll give him a... I hope they make a damn hotkey for the horn. They need to make hotkeys for the horns, anchors, all that stuff. I'm really surprised they didn't. Alright, there's our entryway. There's the red, there's the green. Getting a little rough coming in the dock here. Ships are rocking. Try to keep it in the center. He wants to pull us to the right side. Once we get in there, though, the wave should ease up a little. Once we're no longer in open water. Get into the port, that's all. Stop overcorrecting. Let's drop it back a little bit here. Now that we're into the port, well...
You have arrived at your destination.
No
and
shit.
You're even on time. Great job.
Of course we're on time. Who you're talking to? Try to keep it straight ahead till we can get in line with these docks right here, and then tugboat's watching us. No, we're good, bud. We're good. Nate, how's it going? Welcome in. Unfortunately, I'm having to replay one of the missions from yesterday. I think it was the way that I backed out of the game. I messed it up. But I'm having a little issue with my graphics there. I had to scale it back after that last update. Everything went good, but then it's like once I got out into the ocean, everything went to shit, so I don't know. Been fighting your depression mental. I'm sorry, man. That's definitely got to take care of that though, bud. I know before I started this, whenever I would need to clear my mind and stuff, I'd go take a hike. We got a lot of beautiful stuff around here, so go out and clear my mind. I've gotten to the point now, I just don't let things bother me now. I just don't. I know it's weird to say, but most of the time with stuff that's going on in the world, I just don't give a shit. I live my life and do what I want to do, and I don't let stuff bother me. Now, work's another story. Work sucks, but kind of in a situation right now where I hear ya. You don't have to keep honking at me. I just deal with what's going on there because I can't. Well, I shouldn't say I can't change the situation. I can. I have to get a new job, but. But yeah, take care of yourself, man. The calm waters. It's still kind of glitchy. There's just so much going on. It's like I don't want to do it, but oh, I do have it on medium. What the hell? Okay, let's. See, now it's going to run smooth that I'm in the dock. But when I'm in the open water, it's glitchy. There should be like less stuff to show out in the water. I don't get the graphics in this thing, man. Can't park there because our crane's not the right kind to take the containers off. Wait a minute. I'm getting oh, I was getting some messages on my Ring app. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? far away. Just press A to hold dock. Alright, what's the... What are the controls for those? All the mouse buttons, okay. Azimuth, thruster, pod. Oh, come on. This is the worst part of this. I guess this boat don't have the thruster. Okay. Or is this it? Okay, maybe this is it. We got the front side coming back. Let's pull the back side over. Come on. Hey, how's it going, Xander? I'm loving this game. I had to redo one of the missions. There we go. Damn. I had to redo this mission. Hold on.
Just in reverse order. First, you need to release.
Yeah, I know. I had to do this mission. I think it was the way I went out of the game yesterday. I'm not 100% sure, but I didn't mind doing it.
Let's go. Bring those containers down.
My big problem right now is after the update yesterday, it kicked all my settings up to epic on my controls, so I was like, all right, that's cool. But now on epic, when I'm in the docks like this on epic, it's fine. When I get out onto the ocean, it's like what the hell? Everything kind of starts freezing up. Oh, there's the ones. I was like, which ones are gonna? It does. It don't freeze up, but it gets jumpy and jittery, and it kind of pisses me off. But no, it's fun. It's kind of relaxing, kind of challenging. I'm enjoying it actually. Looking forward to playing it a lot more. I'm just waiting for when I start getting motion sickness going on. I have had that happen to some of my games before. I'm hoping it don't here. As I say that, I get a massive bloody nose. Holy shnikes. Give me a minute, guys. Well, I just need a paper towel. Where's the paper towel? Yeah, as I say that, I get a bloody nose. That's... Holy cow. Oh, it's a good one. That's not good. I had a headache when I woke up this morning, so... Now my dog's like, what's going on, Dad? You moved. Alright. Take a paper towel and plug the hole. Okay. Okay, we got all those. Where's the other one we need to do? Usually they show red. Unlock twist locks. So I'm missing 4 of them? That's not them. Let the other guy worry about it. Open, that's open, that's open, that one's open. That's open. Oh, this container? Oh, okay, we gotta get this container. Alright, so we're taking off these 3 and that one, okay. Transfer to crane. This thing is so wobbly though. So you think these guys would get their trucks in straight down here? No, get out of here, dude. I mean, you can't park where I need you to park, but hey, that's okay. I wonder if these things really bounce around like this on the docks, really. Right here, buddy. Stop. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good job. I'm pretty sure these weren't the ones we unlocked, but hey. This could be fun when they bring it out to multiplayer. Get in with people and have full crews doing stuff. Getting quick at these cranes, man. Great work. Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and jump over to the actual choose our starter vessel instead of playing more tutorials. We need to start earning money, right? Hey, Teddy, congratulations on passing your training course. There's no stopping you now. Ain't no stopping us now. Given any thought to your next job, you could use your help container delivery and Crestport logistics. Alright. Let's see. First campaign job is now available. You can check the map anytime to find which port to visit to continue the campaign, okay? Teddy is wanting or waiting for you in Medington. You can take various jobs and explore the world. Alright, well, I guess we are on to our career. Helping hands. So we can do all of these. Your old buddy Teddy McMillan. Fast travel's disabled for this job. I mean, it might as well, right? That's a cool view. Can we load freight again?
I'm so glad we're doing this together.
What's
the start
up,
of
Teddy?
My company wouldn't be the same without you as captain. For the time being, we are working together with Crescent Port Logistics as a service provider. But in the long term, I want to operate completely independently, of course.
Of course.
The order today is an important delivery to Crescent Port, directly in front of their headquarters. A baptism of fire, so to speak.
He's
I bet
speaking
they
to
want
me
to check our work in
telepathically.
person. They have a new CEO, Reuben Brooks, who got in touch with us personally and even provided us with a crew to make sure everything runs smoothly. Cool, right? The ferry has already been loaded in record time. All you have to do is get behind the wheel and set off.
Alright. Sail to Crescent Port, okay. Where's... Is this it? Probably somewhere close. Where's... Oh, right here, okay. Set waypoints, so we're gonna go... What did we say Crescent Point was down here? Alright, so... No, we don't want to upgrade that right now. I don't know why my nose will not stop bleeding. I got it plugged. Okay. Let's give it more than a honk. we're off on our first mission. Look at the calm seas, holy cow. I like the waves. Now, as long as the seas stay calm, I think we should be good. We got everything on epic. Turn towards the exit. I know it's daytime, but I'm going to keep my lights on anyways. See, this is when they need a hotkey for the horn, so I don't have to go like this. I was wondering if there's a way to take that little dot off the screen, but then I realized that that little dot is what's keeping me on course. Jax, what's going on? What's the radio do? I mean, throughout the game you have little areas where you have to communicate with people, and it's really kind of not anything until you're prompted to use it. Some of the like police missions and stuff, when you're going out to check on boats, you get there and that's how it'll tell you to communicate with the boat. Like right now, if I'm like, there's nothing I can see. Unless I want to send out an SOS, which I really don't want to do. That would not be a good thing. So you hear little things like that, but it would be interesting if they added in like some radio chatter. That would be cool. Especially when you're in the dock, you know, a couple people saying some stuff and. Be a boat right there. Yeah, there's a couple of them. I normally keep it under half speed or so. Who the hell's honking? Huh. Till I get out of this area. That's cool that you can see the underside of the boat in there. See how big the bottom of the boat is? Alright, let's get ready to crank it up once we get out of the harbor. We'll get on our way to our first job. Calm seas in front of us. Alright, so we need to fix our waypoints on our map.
I see you're leaving Mettington and heading out. We expect you in Crescentport before nightfall, so the cargo can be transferred on schedule.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, well, gonna give it all we got. We're running full steam, so keep everybody out of our way. So we actually got us a crew on this one, so can we assign crews to do things? I guess we gotta be looking at them or something. I skipped that tutorial.
The first day is hard for us all, but you're not here for nothing. If you steered a ferry before, this task should be no problem for you.
Alright.
Damn, something's wrong with the engine.
Yeah, I was gonna
Can you
hear
take
that.
a look at it?
Yeah, I heard that. Because your ship's a piece of shit, that's why. How about I stay up here, you go take a look at it. See, I learned. Check those first.
The wear and tear must have gotten pretty bad over the last few years.
Come on, give me the prompt.
Looks like everything's working again.
Yeah, no shit, Teddy. Not 'cause of you, buddy. And how did I not know that was going to happen, huh? Or how did I know that was going to happen? I want someone else to drive. I want to go take a look around the... I guess I can't assign somebody else to drive right now. That's alright. Probably because I'm the one that's supposed to drive the boat. Pilot the ship. I'm the captain of this, or the... No, he's the captain. You can go do something. Don't have to sit here and watch me. Oh, we're up to 11 likes on the stream. Holy crap, thanks guys. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. For some of us, we still got one more day. I got tomorrow off. So. But after this stream, we got a project we're working on. Our granddaughter's birthday's coming up and we're trying to make her something, so. We'll go start working on that. Hopefully it's not too cold outside. Looks like the sky is blue. I can see out my office window, so. I think as long as I stay just a little aimed to the right side of that, we'll be good. So it's actually bringing me in so I can come in almost at like a 90-degree angle to the dock or the port. But yeah, next weekend we will not be around. We'll be up in Idaho for our granddaughter's birthday. Later this afternoon, I have Super Bowl 15 releasing at 4 o'clock, which will be 6 Eastern. The video. Got the Raiders. What is it? Super Bowl 15 was the Raiders and the Eagles. Actually was a fairly good simulated game. I think it turned out very well. Just waiting for the boss to get on the phone. Where's my stuff? Hurry up and get here. One good thing about this kind of taking its time is that I can just set the control like right now and get me a drink. Really liking this game. I would suggest it if you're into kind of casual sims. That it's casual, but it's not, because there is stuff that you could do during the trips. As you've seen, I had to stop and go get fix the engine stuff, but it's kind of a casual, relaxing chance to chill and hang out with your viewers. And yeah, I would say, and they're going to open it up to multiplayer, so you will be able to get on with your friends and have a crew and do stuff like that. Hopefully, it would be cool if they had like almost like Flight Sim, where they had a server that you could get on and there'd be other people doing boat missions, and you guys have to travel around each other and stuff like that. That would be cool, but they are looking at making it multiplayer, where you can have a crew of people doing the work on the boat. So that would be pretty cool too. That's a little better. I had to take the thing out my nosebleed earlier. That was, now I can breathe a little bit. I haven't had a nosebleed in a long time. I don't know why. I just suddenly, it was like, holy cow, everything opened up.
It's great to have you on board. It just wouldn't be the same without you. When I decided to start my business, I first had to think about what exactly I wanted to do. But it wasn't that much effort after all. Ruben Brooks only replaced the old CEO of Crescentport Logistics a few months ago. He had realized himself that he was getting too old for the job and probably wanted to spend more time with his family. I bet he's vacationing on a real big yacht somewhere.
If all goes well, yes, I will be on tonight with BDRP. Gonna get into that, maybe do some firefighting, maybe some police stuff. But yes, if all goes as planned, we should, or like I say, we're gonna spend the whole afternoon working on that project we're gonna do, but if everything goes well, I will be on later tonight. I believe right now it is only on PC. I think there is a plan to release it on console. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I believe right now it is only on PC. Let me see. I can Google it. Oh no, it says it is not coming to console. It is planned for only PC right now. Interesting. Alright, everything's starting to get jumpy for some reason. I think when the fog comes in, everything gets jumpy. But no, it's saying it is not planned for console. See, everything's jittery now. Just all of a sudden everything went like skip, skip, skip. I don't get it. Yeah, everything's kind of jumpy now, so we're just gonna put it on that and leave it for now, unfortunately. See, everything looks so flat now. I don't like it. God. Actually, everything's still jumpy. That's got to be my PC. Wonder what's causing it. I mean, I don't want to have to kick it down to 1080. I want to keep everything at 4K. That's still bad. Up sampling percentage. Let's drop that down just a little bit. Oh, that's even worse. Holy crap. That's what I said, I just don't understand why all of a sudden it does that. Okay, we'll keep that at 60. It's really bad now. Holy cow. Like everything's just fine until then all of a sudden it's taking a crap on itself. And I don't like it. I'm not sure what this is going to do, but let's see. Now it's running good, but that's taking away quality. Oh yeah, that's really got things messed up on your guys' end. Hold on. Damn it. I forgot that my output screen is at 2K, so that's frustrating, man. I'll have to see if I can figure out what's causing it. It's so weird that sometimes, like I said, it'll work on high, I mean on epic, but then when I turn it down to high, it doesn't. Because if I could just go on high graphics, that would be fine. I don't need epic. Yeah, unfortunately. I hope not, but that's just, oh, oops, that's what I don't understand because, see, like right now on high, it's kind of jumpy, and but when I go to epic, when I'm in the dock and stuff, like halfway up to this point, the whole thing has been fine in epic, so. But just it's just like all of a sudden when everything starts loading in for the pier or the dock that we're coming up to, it gets skippy and it pisses me off. It's definitely not my graphics card. Maybe I'll have to get some new RAM or something. The only thing I don't like about the 1080p is that everything looks so foggy in the distance. Like I said, unless I got too much crap running in the background. Because it's getting really jumpy now. I mean, honestly though, 1080 is not bad because the majority of people don't watch YouTube in 2K and 4K anyways, so. It's getting worse as I get closer to the dock. I hate to do that, but everything's gonna be foggy now. See? I mean, it's smooth, but it's foggy as hell. So. I'll go through and set it back up to. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to just put everything back to 1080 until I can get my computer upgraded. Put some money into. Maybe I will look at a new graphics card, and I got a buddy of mine that's at work that would be more than happy to.
Again? Well, you know it.
Yeah, I know what to do. Your ship sucks, buddy. Oh my god, everything took crap on us. Says I need to check engine oil. Alright, everything's good again. Yeah, I'd rather have the graphics. See, that's just the thing. I don't know if putting the graphics to keeping them on high is going to cause issues for me, but I'll look at it after this. Wait, what? Oh. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, let's see. I guess that's us sailing into the port. Get the lighthouse in the picture. There we go. We have our lights on? Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Turn, turn, turn. One mile to the entryway. I'll have to jump into my train sims too. I kind of getting in the whole dig of the sims, simulator games. So everything's running good. Am I on? I hate to keep checking, guys, but it's got me wondering. Mediums now. Let's see if we're back in the port, if it'll be nice to us. Now see, look at everything that is loaded into the port. That's what it is. It's a loading issue. None of that was there when I... None of that was there on the other graphics. bad. Am I even heading the right way? Okay, I gotta stay between the red and green. I think that's just reflections I'm seeing. You know what it might be is the fact that this is just never loaded in before, so it's having a hard time rendering everything. And that's why the other ports run so clear, is because they've already been cached into the game. Very possible. We all know that from GTA, that once everything caches in, it seems to do better. And I apologize if too many ads are popping up. I can't remember if I went in and adjusted the amount of frequency when I made sure the video was monetized. I don't remember if I did that, damn it. Radar seems to be running fine, so looks like we're moving decent. I wonder if doing that'll cache things and let them load in. Yeah, but I'll do some research on it afterwards and see. What some good settings are, and then I'll start looking at maybe the options of upgrading my graphics card and stuff like that. I mean, my computer it was designed for Flight Sim, which ironically it's running absolutely amazing right now too. So I'll take a look at it and see, talk to some other people on Discord and stuff and see what some good settings are. My PC was actually built for Flight Sim 2020, so there shouldn't be any issues with it. Not saying there isn't, that there shouldn't be. Might be old. I know one thing I didn't change back. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Seems to be moving okay. Try the mouse. Yeah, the mouse. Oh, no, it is kind of grainy looking. Holy cow. Unlocked a ton of stuff. Oh, I got my own crew now I can hire? Okay. Now it's starting to run smoother that we're in Crescentport. I just can't tell with these shadows in front of me where I'm at. Okay, there we go. As long as I stay between the red dot and the green dot, we're should be good.
Cursed Kraken, not again!
Dude, your boat's a piece of
Macmillan, are
shit.
you stranded or what's the holdup? You're still not in port and we've already been waiting longer than expected. The new boss wants to know where his shipment is.
We had one or two incidents, but it was our first trip. Things will improve in the future, I promise. But yes, we should be picked up here.
This is holding up the whole operation here. It's not going to make a good impression on the boss.
Sorry,
Not my
the
fault.
mistake's on us. I'll only have good
No,
things to say about you.
Mistakes on you,
I
buddy.
also know someone with a tugboat we can use. We'll manage it from here without too much extra cost.
Do you even have a helmsman on board?
The best!
Oh, so now we're in control of the tugboat. Dude. I forgot these tugboat props turn slow. Navigate to the vessel, request the messenger line and pick it up. Attach the messenger line to the tow line. Pass the tow line using the winch control. Okay, I guess. We'll see as we go. Temperatures are outside. It's 48. Let's get this guy and get him in the... Get him up to the docks. Before his current captain kills somebody. I mean, theoretically, we should be turning around backwards to come in right here. Alright, on the deck, let's see, navigate to the marked area of the ship. On the deck. Oh, what's going on? Oh. On the deck, move the winch and press A. Move to the winch and press A. Request the throw line and interact with the tow rope. Alright. How am I too far away? Here, why don't I just get your ship, dude? Why did my... Oh, whoa, 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 what the hell's going on? Holy crap. I don't know why my throttle just went up, but hey. That was interesting. Oh, come on. I want to go in reverse. I don't want to turn. Alright, we'll let it do what it's gonna do. Holy hell. Put me where we need to be. Alright. Now I need to transfer to... Pass the tow line to the winch control. Pass the tow line to the winch control. Where the hell do I do that? No, I don't want to anchor. Where's the winch control? Pass the tow line using the winch control. Is that in the dock? Oh wow, exterior storage. Is that up? Okay, yeah, I think that's in the dock. Back in the... I think that's in here. Maybe? Alright, tow the client's ship. You'd think that would be on the back of the boat. Tow the desert to the designated location. To do this, take the helm and set course as usual. Make sure the towing line remains taut at all times. Once client's ship has reached the target area, interact with the joystick to release the towing line. Okay. Back this off a little bit. Back away from him so we can... I guess no, we'll just...
Dispatcher seems a bit tense, but the CEO was actually very nice on the phone. Without him, we wouldn't have gotten this opportunity. I hope he forgives us for things not going completely smoothly.
Yeah, well, your ship sucks, Teddy, so just letting you know. You'd think that winch would be in the back of the tugboat, not the front. Alright, we gotta get back in. This is like screwing us up bad. I don't know. Come on. Wait, what the freak is going on? Come on. So are we supposed to pull him into freaking port backwards? Because it's supposed to say it just don't make sense to hook it to the. Whoa! What was that? That's interesting. Oh, this is where it usually gets frustrating for me and I'll stop playing games, but damn it, I'm gonna learn this game. See, I need the rear tow winch, that's what it is. Turn, power. Still says I'm too far away. See, it's stuff like this where I want other people to be that want to play the game, that are worried about it. Just be like, you know what? Play it, have fun. Don't stress it like I do. All right, we're gonna go now. We're gonna go do it off the one that we should have done it off of in the first place. Or are they gonna make us do it off the front one? That's such BS. Alright, here we go. Should have backed it in the first time. Alright, we can't go too fast. We'll snap the line again, so let's try this again. Once we get it going straight, we should be good. We might have to change the thumbnail for the video. Stranded at sea. We still gotta unload everything too. Holy crap, we're going on 2.5 hours. Gotta hurry. Alright. Now we got them moving. we gotta go over here, okay. Where's the... Are we in the dock already? Are we in the harbor? Oh yeah, we are, okay. I thought we had to go over there. So we know now, anytime we get the tugboat we gotta back into the pickup location, because we can't take them off the front would be like to pull them away from the docks, I guess. Like we know what we're doing, right? Oh, sailboats. Dude, hey, you guys need to watch where you're going. We got two massive ships coming through here that you guys don't want to mess with. I do like the bridge, though. I mean, as much as I hate to, I'll do some research on this and see if I can get the graphics running a little better, but like I say, as much as I hate to do it, it shouldn't cause an issue at 4K or 2K, so I don't know why it is. But in the meantime, if I have to run it at 1080, then I guess I'll run it at 1080. Alright, you guys all done? If I can run it on extreme graphics at 1080, that I'll be okay with that. So it's time consuming because we can't go like super fast. And am I even moving? I'm moving. See me sitting on the helm up there. This is taking forever. Holy hell. Oh, okay, I was gonna say we have to unload it, but I can't because there's no crane there, but that's where they want it. That better be where they want it because I'm not taking it anywhere else. So. Curious how we're gonna push it into those docks, though. That's... should be interesting. Question is though, do they want me to park there, or do they want the tug or the ship to park there? Tow the vessel to the designated area. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm gonna park there. So if anyone's watching right now that has played this mission, do I park there? Because it would be hard to get that big ass boat into that little area. So I'm guessing I park there, not the... Because I mean, that's big enough for my tugboat, so... That's a cool looking area. So I'm guessing this is one of those where I just park my boat here and then there's already a planned scenario for the other boat. Too far away. What the hell? Let's just tow it. Where am I supposed to tow it? Are you shitting me? So I gotta take him over to the cranes over there and then come back and dock my boat. I'm putting money on it that this thing's gonna snap when I try to back out of here. Shit, guys. Hold on. I totally forgot something this. Gosh. I screwed up. Okay, my mind is just not here right now. I hope I can get this to back up without breaking the line. Nope. Son of a... Alright guys, unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop right here. I got something just came up I gotta go do. What I will do is I'll record it from here on out and shit. I'll figure maybe I'll just record the mission over. I don't know. I gotta get though. I got something I gotta take care of. Let me. Okay. My wife's gonna take care of it real quick, so I'll hurry and finish this. I got too much shit going on right now. Which is funny because I told Nate earlier that I don't worry about shit. But yeah, I got... my wife's going to take care of it, so... So actually, what I need to do is push the boat... Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna try to finish this. My wife's taking care of what needs to be done, so. I just want to get the front end of this pushed away from the dock so that I can hook up to it again. Alright, I want to be able to just scoot right up along the front side. Slow and steady. As soon as we get to about right here, we're gonna punch the ass end over. Throttle down. Dock. Yes! See how easy that was? Alright, let's do this again and let's do it the right way this time. Oh, I need to go into my interior view. B. Throw me that line again, buddy. I'll try to do it right this time. Alright, we'll get you guys over to the docks where you belong. I don't know. I gotta use my brain. See, this is the kind of stuff that kind of mentally blocks me from actually streaming this stuff to you guys, because I want everything to run smoothly, but I know that it's not going to, because I've never played the game before. I have no clue what I'm doing. And I need to get over that mental hurdle that people aren't going to want to watch because I'm screwing things up, making mistakes like this. But I have a feeling, like my wife always tells me, there's probably going to be more people want to watch because I screw up and learn how to do things than there is. And you know, then eventually they're going to enjoy the content, and more people are going to eventually come in. But I need to get over that mental hurdle that it's okay to screw stuff up. You know, it's a game. That's how you learn it. That's what I want to get into. That's the whole reason I haven't played train sims. I have Train Sim 3, 5, and I downloaded the starter pack for 6, and I haven't played any of them. But I want to. I've finally started doing the tram stuff, if you watched the video on that last week. City Transportation Simulator. And it was fun. I had a blast at it, and it got good views, so we'll be doing that too. But I wanted to get one of the bus simulators, but it appears that SCS is turning Euro Truck Sim into a bus simulator, so I'll wait for that. No reason to dish out money for a bus simulator when you already know Euro Truck Sim's an awesome game, and we'll just do it in there. So yeah. 2 honks to let them know we're coming. Just got to get out here past the all I can say is it better not wanted me to dock them back there, because that's just ridiculous. They need to be at the docks, I think I see the blue lines over there, so yeah, they need to be at the crane. So where I gotta take them's over there, so. I should have known that right from the start, man. Don't want to put too much tension on it while we're... Alright, now we're back on schedule, back on course. Back to what we should have been doing in the first place. I think all my lights are on. Yep, okay, they are. we can line it up for the end of that dock right there. Should be good. We'll just keep it going that direction. Then center ourselves down this channel and then take the boat down there. Take our vessel down there. Hopefully we can pull it in and like right down the side of the dock. That would be excellent. We'll be able to see here in just a minute. I still think that's kind of cool. Towing this big old thing in. Just imagine the size of that tugboat though, when you compare it to the size of that little ferry boat. Gotta stop thinking I'm further down the line than I am. So yeah, I wasn't planning on stretching it out this far. I didn't think I was gonna screw up the other stuff, so apparently I gotta take my tugboat back over to that other side, so I'm just waiting to get the dock area in view. Say hopefully we can bring it right down the side of the dock. It's not going to be too difficult yet. Looks like we're going to be able to, so that's what we'll do. We'll start heading it over that direction. Just want to get it moving in that direction. So. There we go. Okay. This is like it's almost like having a extended trailer hitch. I got to get my vessel moving in the right direction first, and then slowly pull it over to the speed I want to go. I'm just going to keep it aimed right on that little dot. Actually, I'm going to keep it aimed on the blue crane. almost like we know what we're doing, huh? Oh, we're drifting into the dock. At least that's what it looked like. Alright, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Holy crap. Thanks to everybody that stayed hanging out here today. Like I say, it got a little hectic there at the end because I wasn't sure what all was going on. Just glad we're able to tow it straight in. Still says 0.2. Been saying that for a while. Now it's 0.1. Almost there, guys. Slow movements now, we're getting close. Try to keep my dots centered so I can work off of that. it's not showing me anywhere to line it up, so maybe this is going to be a cutscene once we get it back to here. A cinematic cutscene. Oh, of course. Oh, now it says release it in the marked area. I say we did it.
There you go. We made it after all. Now
Oh
the
my
ship
God.
just needs to be unloaded and our mission will be complete.
All right, Teddy. I gotcha. That means I gotta go to here, here. Oh no. Ah, are you kidding me? Um, I gotta go unattach all these damn things. Can't they do anything by themselves? these trucks would park in the right spot, man. Are they that far out? Come on, guys. You guys gotta learn to park your trucks, man. That's ridiculous. So I'm hoping my little dot is... I'm gonna put my little dot right in the center of this crate. Pretty sure these things don't swing around like that in real life. I mean, I guess they could. So it just seems extremely dangerous. Dock loading simulator.
Awesome work! We got it done!
I got it done. You didn't do shit, Teddy.
About time. We had a delivery scheduled before nightfall.
Adriana, don't be so tough on them.
But you said...
We all just need to get into the groove, right? Great job, Theodore, and to your team as well. I'm looking forward to working with you again.
Thank you. I take full responsibility for the delay. We'll be on time next time, I promise.
Me too. Here's to a great collaboration.
See, Ruben, you just need to talk to us, not her. She's too stressed, man. Oh my God. Okay, so
That went well enough. Thanks again for being there. It felt just like old times. For me, at least.
Hey, God, that was a big stretch. I gotta get blood black to my head before I pass out. Okay.
My offer still stands. The jobs aren't letting up at all, and I could really use you here.
Well, first, Teddy, I gotta get my graphics figured out, and once we get that all done, everything's running smooth. I'll let you know.
We're going to go far, you and me. This is just the beginning.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, we got XP and money, okay. Alright, so we are going to save our game. And we are going to end our session. Yes, because, like I said earlier, there's some stuff I got to get taken care of. My wife was working on it. We got some other stuff we're going to do. So I'm going to end this one right here. It actually went 3.5 hours. Holy crap, that was a lot longer than I thought it was going to go. But then again, I messed some stuff up. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys always for coming in and hanging out. Let's take a look at the live sub count. Did it change anymore? No, we're still at 2412. Okay. I know I always say I'm going to try to do a stream later tonight, but I am. I'm pretty sure we're just going to go work on this project for a while, take it easy, and then probably just relax tonight and either firefighting simulator, Ignite, or probably BDRP. We'll do some fire on there and maybe some police action on the air, but probably BDRP. Haven't done that in a while. Everybody got on last night. I was watching Brain Dead, and they were freaking hilarious. So we'll probably jump onto there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. That was a long stream. Like I say, things got messed up just a little bit. I parked the boat in the wrong spot, and then I had to tow them back around. Oh wait, what is this? Very first hotfix here, increasing NVIDIA DLS, improving the fuel situation. Yeah, I'm going to have to read a little more on that because when I'm in the pier and when I'm in the docks and everything, my graphics are amazing on Ultra, and I don't want to... I would love to be able to keep it on 2K and have them look good. It's weird because it's good. It runs good on medium, looks good on Ultra, but runs and looks like shit on high, so I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I will spend some time working on the graphics and before the next ship stream, or Seafarer stream. So again, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.